Welcome to the Rome campaign for Vidi Et Impera 1.2.5. In the last part we pushed up north here and we took the first region in this province. This is the province we need to take if we are going to get the campaign victory, just to show you that. So we've got all the other conditions, we just got to take this single province and that's it, the campaign is complete. At the end of the video we had to fend off an attack from two Pontus usurper armies that pushed in against this region here. I think we fended them off quite well. Now in this part my instinct is to go here because I want an ally here to secure my eastern border if we're going to keep pushing north. And I've got some armies still coming up from the south here. I think I've got an army over here, although this one, yeah, this one still needs to build up. It needs archers, so we're going to bring this army up first. And what I did off camera, we're about 2 turns on from the end of the video. The army that was defending Jerusalem, I took a chance and I've pushed it up to Palmyra. So I've pushed up one army up here so that I've got 2 armies up here. So I think we're going to just come in here. And what I want is some heavy archers. And the speed 4. He's got less armor. Don't really need them to run all the way around the map. Auxiliary archers. They're 44. 175 armor. Base morale. He's got better base morale, so I'm gonna. Oh, so we only get 2 of those. I think maybe we'll get a couple of these as well. And I don't think we get war elephants here. Can I get these as well? Yep. We're going to bring this army up to full strength. So ready to go. And I suppose there's some ways I want to talk. Might as well talk a bit of strategy. What I'm thinking is just push out here, secure this area here, and that means we'll drive the Bactrians, and the Austrian have another region down here. So I think if we take this and then peace out, that will take another enemy away. Then that will leave us to push out here because we need this settlement, and this settlement. So what we'll probably do is push down that way and take out these 2, fortify, and then that just leaves this one here. And I'm not actually sure if we're actually at war with these. Are we actually at war with this faction? Let's just have a quick look to see. Are we actually at war with you? No, we're not. So we may actually have to go in and just attack them, but it looks like they've only got the one region up here, so we may actually have to ruin our reputation and just go in and smack them. Anyway, so we're going to get started here. Bring you in here. And so basically what I want to do is get in here and liberate this area, so that we got the buffer. Okay. We got a Bactrian army coming in as well, and lots of cav, but he should be okay. This army is pretty strong, so we're just going to get straight in and fight them. And they've come out on the field, which means they want to use their cav, so we're probably going to need a box defense against all this cav. Nice and dry, start deployment. Now they're most likely going to come at us. So now my reinforcements are going to come in from here. So I think what we're going to do is try and use this terrain a little bit here. So let's just put.
Jupiter gives us strength.
I think we're just going to use this front line here and put the artillery there, and I think what we're going to do is strengthen this flank on this side. That my army's coming in from that side, so I think we're going to have a pretty strong flank there. we'll have. I think actually we're going to go pretty heavy again on the missile troops on this side, and I think we're going to have a reserve there. Just have you there, and I think we'll have the heavy horse. It's going to sit there. We'll have the general there. And we're just going to have this arch unit here. And then we're going to gamble that our reinforcements can come in on this flank and we can take them down. Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Yep. I think what I'm going to do is just pull these back this way for the moment. Bring the generals together. What we're going to do is bring these through here. Send a couple of you down here to reinforce. I mean, once I've got the army together, I'll be quite happy to push forward. Get the cav up here. I'm just going to bring the. Again, I think you can come over and join this side, and these heavy archers can come down here. I'm just going to speed this up. It's probably going to take a little while for the units to get into position. I think we're going to bring you up as a reserve. They're coming in. Right, legionaries on this side. Archers. Pick up this position. Right, we've got to bring you up as a secondary reserve. We're gonna move these forward a smidge, and I think we've now got the necessary pull through there. Slingers! Slingers!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I think we can bring the cav out on that side.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Ready for orders. Ready yourselves.
Right, these guys are dying.
One of our units
Right,
has used
there.
all its ammunition.
A cav is dying. This cav is dying.
Melee troops. Proud Romans of all.
And we've got to be a little bit careful because we've still got another army that's coming in. The one that belongs to the Bactrian, and they're in some ways they're going to be the bigger threat because they will have cav. Here they come. We got here. Right, you change your focus to there.
One of our units
Cavalry
has used all its
out.
ammunition.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Right.
Legionary cohort.
I'm gonna keep these guys in tight. Right, we've got elephants. They could do us a lot of damage. You change to those and hit those elephants.
Melee troops. Legionary cohorts. Double time. Your orders.
You move back.
Ready for orders.
Here comes the battery and cavalry.
Archers. Judas.
Right, you draw them in.
Jupiter gives us strength. Legionary cohorts. Heavy archers.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You come that side. You pull back. Right, here comes the heavy shot cav.
Slingers.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Pantheon cavalry.
Tarantines break off that way.
Romans all. In the name of awaiting orders. Melee infantry ready. Jupiter gives us.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Proud Roman all.
You engage.
Party. Orders.
Archers pull back.
Missile infantry. Two. Sons of Mars.
Got here. Heavy phalanx coming in on that side.
Slingers. Loose. Melee infantry at your command.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You. Right, you use all the ammunition. Where are you? You hit their elephants.
Romans ready for duty. Pantheon cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, we're going to take damage here, but
Ready and waiting. Equites.
pull away.
Missile cavalry ready.
Pantheon cavalry.
Tarantines.
Your orders.
Engage. Sons of Mars. Melee infantry.
Right, you come on them.
Slingers. We await your.
I think it's time to commit the reserves.
Alista.
Right.
Orders. Heavy horse.
Right. How are we doing over here?
Eagle cohorts. Tribunus. Legionary.
Right.
Eagle cohorts. Slingers.
Slingers, shift your focus onto those. Right.
Legionary cohort. Ready and waiting. Ready.
We're going to take a lot of friendly fire here.
Heavy archers. Ready yourselves.
You move in, support the center. Right, we've destroyed there.
Pantheon cavalry.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah.
Field artillery.
Field artillery. Get that very heavy phalanx.
Evocati. Melee infantry ready.
Missile cavalry at your command.
Right, I want
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
you into there. Archers pull away. Missile troops pull away. I think we can get the generals moving forward now. Wait, you disengage.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Engage!
Bring the legionaries in behind.
Legionary cohort ready.
You come this way. Right, we've got. I think you need to reinforce the center. You come in here. Hey, you got here. Calves, break away. You come round here. Generals out that way. You in there. What are you doing fighting? Flout.
The battle is turning in our favor.
You get rid of those guys. They're killing my troops. Right, we've got a whole cluster here. You pull away. You in here. You just keep chasing those. Generals round here. You. What are you? You want to. You. Archers, you pull away. Don't need you. Right. It's their very heavy phalanx units that are causing the problems. Get the cav out here. Florentines, you pull away. General in. You killed these guys. You in. Continue.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm just gonna wipe up.
Our general is under attack.
From what? Probably my own troops if I know me. Want you go after those. Anything else running around here? I'm just going to speed up a little bit. And what we got running away there?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Kill those. I want this army completely wrecked. Wait, it was firing at. Hey, go away! Stop killing my own. It looks like this army took a little bit more damage than I was hoping for, but you can go after these. Make sure they're dead. A few more out here. Oh, they're actually garrisons, so well, the general can get a little bit more experience. Left here, their experience. Okay. Quick battle, end battle. We lost 586, but we completely, well, we took the garrison and we completely wrecked this Bactrian army, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Lots of kills here, 202 on those, 197. That was a little tense there. Of course, we're going to loot. There's raise, sack, loot. Okay, so why can't I liberate? Okay, we're just going to have to occupy them. That's a little bit annoying. That's not exactly the game plan I had. I think we're just going to push you out this way.
Swift and silent as a
What we got here? Armenia. Okay. I suppose I couldn't liberate because they had another settlement down here. Right, what we're gonna do
In
is
time,
Two
Yes.
things always smell: fish and an invite.
Well, if you don't want to make peace with us, that's up to you. Just going to turn this into a fortress. So we're just going to knock you up there, knock you down there. So, and what we got now is visibility over here. Now we can't really we could get into this Tushpa by coming around here, but I think we're going to get rid of this trash as well. I think he's been around too long, so we're just going to destroy him. I don't want him trying to slip behind the lines and doing damage. Not that he would, because he probably wouldn't be able to get mercenaries anyway. So, yeah, just going to start deployment. And this is going to be a straightforward battle. So, just gonna...
Heavy archers! Orders, my lord! Ready?
and we're going to have the
Heavy archers!
missile troops out on the flanks.
At your command! Equities!
You can sit in the center. Tarantine's on that side. General. Actually, no, do it that way. General on that side. Just going to push the whole front line forward. And we're going to send the cavalry out.
We shall win. If I do my duty.
So again, we're just going to fight this at fairly high speed. Max speed, actually. There they are. There's some very heavy shot cav, but I don't think they're going to be. I think we'll just bring the archers in. Don't want to do something really stupid like take excessive losses just wiping these idiots out. Slow it up a bit.
Archers! Kudos! Heavy archers!
And we'll pull you in towards the center.
Tarantine cavalry!
And then we're just going to move the
Romans to a man!
main army forward.
Heavy archers! Legatus! Mandacatua!
Ready for orders. Quickly now.
Heavy archers!
Cavalry.
You drive off
One
those.
of our units has used all its ammunition.
Strength!
Missile cavalry.
I'll curve the flanks in.
Legionaries!
And they're going to be dead. Yep, they're gone. End battle. We lost 9 men. And down they go. Just gonna kill the captives.
Ready for orders!
Right, this general. Okay, we'll give him that, and we'll give him some morale and authority. I think what we got here.
We hunger for battle!
This army can't move very far at the moment, so what we're going to do is just keep it here. And we're going
What
to slide my agent around the back here.
and silent, a shadow emerged.
Tushpa's got a full garrison on it. It's got a little bit of an Armenian army there that will probably help fight that. And we can't push out here yet because this place isn't fully defended. And we've got kind of half inclined to start moving this army north as well. In fact, I think I'm going to do it. Go for it actually. And we're just going to use this army here. Put down any rebels because we get any rebellion here. I mean, we got down to minus 55 now. So I'm going to use this army just to defend and deal with rebels here. We're going to push these two armies up so that we can really concentrate our forces up here and do some damage. War declared. Okay, so it's the Dayside Confederation. It's nothing to do with me. Attrition report. Yeah, we had a lot of winter attrition construction. Right. You and where's the other one? Minus. Just gonna push you up for more public order. I think up here things are looking good. We've got our two armies here. These are kind of being friendly, doing their own thing. Actually, just sudden thought, why am I building a garrison here? I think we're just going to knock that. Actually, knock that down as well. I mean, I've got perfectly good garrisons over here. I don't need a garrison there because we're not going to expand down here. I mean, the focus now is just to take this province and finish the campaign. I don't think we can do anything else. Just going to go for an end turn. We're going to counter the rumours. Hidden agent exposed. Children died. Children died. Child is born. New political election. Been elected. Adriel. Let's just have a quick check at the loyalty. Just make sure that's not slipping away. Characters. Politics. 101, 100, 106. Yes. We're good there. Just want to check my armies. You're on an artillery army. You're an assault army. Kind of inclined to move this. Actually, no.
Make haste, men.
I want to move you there. You. We're just going to chase this trash away.
At once.
I'm going to move you back into here.
Set up the watch.
Right, it looks like the Colchis is reinforcing this city here. I want to check why the Colchis have got a kind of an area here, and then they've got a couple of enclaves down here. That's okay. And what I'm going to do is bring this army. This army doesn't really have the movement range, but we keep bringing him north. So let's have a look at this army. And I've got this other army as well. You just keep moving north as well. Hopefully you will get out of the attrition zone yet. Kind of wondering if I might have brought this, possibly brought this army through, take over from this army. Anyway, so we got this army here. Kind of just sat around doing nothing. Got a lot of armies sat around, but they're needed in some ways to defend these areas here. I don't think we're going to be able to do much in this turn, so we're just going to have a quick look at the event messages, construction report. Right, we got a... Certainly want to push out the temple. Yeah, you're nice and solid here now. Yeah, this. I mean, garrison here is 20. I think I'd like to push this up. I know it's going to cost me food, but I'm not exactly got a shortage of food at the moment. I think the rest of the empire is looking good. Let's just look at my. Where are you? Spanier. Just can't seem to get this place stable. Oh no, it's stable now, so one more turn and we'll have that. Syria, probably bring you under, yep, well, plus 38. So we've got everybody in the Empire except up here, but there's no point worrying about that for the moment. Mesopotamia, wow, okay. Nearly forgot about you. Suddenly get a little bit of religion going. Do I need food? I'm not going to need food because I don't need to tax it. I think we'll do that and do that in Edessa. I'm going to say we're never going to tax this province anyway, so it's never going to need food. So we're just going to have that. And just going to have a quick check over what's going on over here, because when you're really targeted in one area, it's very easy to lose track of what's going on. Now the Nervi are moving around here. It's like they're actually bringing armies south to... Well, I think we've got this threat under control, so I think this army, I'm going to move you back, say, to about here, so that you can go in either direction, because if the Nervi come down and take this, we will go up and take it back again, because we're not having them on our borders. So I think that's about all we can do this turn, so we're just going to go for another end turn. Okay, here we are, hidden agent exposed, agent hindered, this direction, child has died, attrition report, child is born, 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 wow. Daughter comes of age, son comes of age, son comes of age, son comes of age, new political election, we've now someone's been elected as the will supervise the state treasury and conduct the audits of the Republic. This diligent man has wealth and experience and continues to hone his abilities. And Sextus Fabricus, this member of the family bought a potion of sexual prowess from exotic. Luckily for them, one of the dogs managed to consume the product before it died. Okay. Construction report. Right, so let's just get back over to here. What I would like to do is chain these armies. Right, you can get to there. Now the question is, can you get into... You can't attack Tushpa. You can. Can you? You can't. Now, there's only this... Okay. And you can't. I suppose you've been raided and hindered, haven't you? Those supplies. That's annoying. You can come up. Right, let's just move you up to here. You can move there.
We hunger for battle.
And
Is that all?
you can move to here.
Waiting for more orders.
And you can move up to defend here.
Get to it, men.
That brings this army onto the edge of there. Go straight up. Well, there's my other army. Yeah.
Commander.
Kind of grinding your way up here as quickly as possible. Can you? No. Okay, what we're going to do is bring this army to here.
Ready for orders.
This army's obviously got a lot more movement range.
At your command.
I mean, you can get to there, but that would leave this open.
At your service.
Just want you
On the
to
road again.
run a ring round Hatra.
Can I be of
So we've got another
assistance?
Bactrian army coming in here. In some ways, the Bactrians are actually giving us more gyp than anyone else, actually, to be honest. Just want to sneak you over here to see what's going on here.
A shadow
So-
among shadows.
Okay, this looks like these are going to be predominantly Cav
How
armies.
can I be of assistance?
I'll bring you
On the
back
road
that
again.
way. Right, that brings these two armies up to take Tushpa. We've got, I think what we'll probably do is push this army to Impera,
At your command.
and then you can come to here, and then this army could probably go to here, and then this army could then move up to here, but that would be for the next turn and the next video, actually, come to think of it. Where are all my agents? Right,
How
we've got
may I
you
serve?
there,
How can
you
I be
there,
of assistance? What do you
you
wish of me?
there, and
Skills are
what on earth
yours.
are you doing over here? I think we're going to need you operating over here, I think. But this governor, wow, forgotten all about you. Cultural conversion. Imagine what the cultural conversion here is like. Upkeep for local land units. I think we'll just drop that in there. And any other event system. Encourage population. So what I want to see is encourage population in Egypt. Well, I suppose Egypt is becoming positive now, which is good. I mean, we've got Jerusalem's going to be a little bit exposed, but we've got these guys are supposed to be friendly. Have a quick look at some hidden agents. Where's the construction report? Right, we've got Edessa, and I think we will go with the garrison, and we're just going to push this up as well, just to keep strengthening things. So quick check, you're okay. Just one more turn and you have this completely built, so that will strengthen your garrison. In Taras still needs it. You're a real solid now, so I mean, in some ways I could. No, what is the garrison at the moment? 2 horsemen, 3 swordsmen, 7 guard, 3 slingers. I suppose that's pretty good, but we're going to be quite happy to leave this army here for the moment, just to defend. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will certainly be taking Tushpa, and hopefully we take Tushpa, garrison that, and then push an army out and take here, which has only got a garrison of 16. And then that will just leave us with this single region to take to get the victory conditions. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.